Oh, I can do it. So for race number 6, Paul Ciccarello, Lucas Smith, Trey Wood, Chase Lemieux, Juan Lopez, Dylan Raposo, Brian Dunbar, Aiden Horn to the track, please. You are the turn marshals.
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're going to do a go live start tonight. We're not going to grid them up like we did last Thursday. We're just going to do a go live. I'm going to give everyone a couple laps, and then we're going to fire them off. 2, 4, 6. Still looking for a few of my 21.5 guys. I'm going to give you about another 30 seconds, and I'm going to cut them loose. Thank you to my turn marshals. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Track is open. Track is open. Thursday night club racing here at Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. We got our first heat on the track. They're warming up. 21.5 independent. We got 11 drivers on the driver's stand. We will send all 11 drivers straight to the A main later on the night.
Larry Knight. Jeremy Pearson. Matt Douglas. Josh Plowman. Kyle Ashlock. Ronnie Prince.
Hey, Doug, you got a transponder in that thing?
Jason Kessinger.
Well, I'm coming around again. I'll let you know. Sean
Dan
Elkins.
Prince.
Okay. I got you. I seen that. I'm checking on Doug. Doug, you're not checking. Pull it over there and let Luke look at it. Luke's on the left-hand side.
Sean Elkins.
We're going to give Doug just a quick second. All right, looks like he got it worked out, guys. I'm gonna let him get across the line. I'm gonna drag him in, and then we're gonna go live. Remember, create your own gap, make your own space.
Bat Ninja.
All right, track is live. Next time you cross the line, you will be on the clock. Thursday night club racing, Hoosier RC Hobbyplex, chilly Thursday evening here. Got 6 heats going on tonight. Want to remind everyone this Saturday, doors open at 9, racing at noon. It is round number 3 of the Winter Point Series. We're expecting a really good crowd. want to remind everyone that's watching us on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the track save a little money, get a little bit better programming on our YouTube content. Race number 2, that'll be 17.5 independent. You guys are on deck. Everyone coming around to finish up their second lap.
4 minutes left.
Stay low in the back, low in the back. It is clear. Early on, Doug Powell, white and red, white wheels, white wing. He's working the left-hand side of the track now. Jumping up on the back elevation, going to drop down into the infield. Going to go roller, big double, working lane 2 now. Going to double his way into the carousel. Doug in the B7. Down the backstretch he goes at the line. Powell pacing 13 at a 5.16. Larry Knight, red buggy, white wheels at the line there. He's 13.522. Sean Bowers, yellow and orange. Sean coming down the backstretch at the line now. He's on a 12.506. Kessinger, 12.507. Plowman with a 507. Caution on the double-double. It is clear. Jeremy Pearson, Matt Douglas, Ronnie Prince, Kyle Ashlock, Elkins, and Prince rounds out your top 11. Caution after the big double. Caution after the big double. It is clear. Doug Powell working into the carousel now. Powell at the line, 13.516. Fast lap of the race goes to that red buggy, white wheels. Caution double-double. Caution on the double-double. It's not in the line. Larry Knight's got a 24-1 fast lap of the race. Larry in that red buggy, white wheels. He's making his way into the infield now. Through the carousel he goes. All the while, Doug Powell. Doug, 13.522. A little bit of a rough lap for Doug that time by. Going to bring Larry really close on the clock.
Left.
Watching Doug going into the carousel now. White and red buggy, white wheels. Oh, Powell rolls it over. Red buggy, white wheels coming up behind him. Larry's going to take the lead. So they're second and first at the line now. Larry, 13.524. Doug falling off to a 12.503. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Sean Bowers, Kessinger, and Pearson, your top 5. Caution on the big double. Big double. Caution on the big double. Woohoo! So Larry Knight, red buggy, white wheels, working the left-hand side of the track. He is right now the only one on a 13-lap pace.
One minute left.
Caution on the double-double. Caution on the double-double. No one's... You got time, Chase. It's clear. Car's coming. Car's coming. 45 seconds to go. Larry dealing with a little bit of traffic as he jumps up on the elevation. Avoided that wrecked buggy. Does a good job there. Oh, Larry, a little shaky through the carousel. Doesn't hurt him too bad. Got about 6 seconds over Doug right now on the clock. Larry now with some open track. He's going to get 2 more laps. He's on a 12.5 flat, so he's going to be real close. No, that'll tap it out right there. So 12 laps is going to be the pace. We're going to see Doug Powell got around him. 10 seconds to go. Once the horn sounds, everyone keep running till you call done. Doug Powell back to the point that time by. 2 seconds to the good. Doug, you are working your last lap. Caution on the double-double.
Jeremy Pearson done.
Caution on the
Sean Bowers
double-double.
done.
It is clear.
Sean Elkins done. Fat Ninja done. Matt
Doug
Douglas
Powell
done.
going to set TQ 12 of the 505. Still got 3 live.
Jason Kessinger done. Josh Proughton
One
done.
more to go. One
Larry
more to
Knight
go.
done.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you,
All
drivers.
drivers are finished. Kyle Ashlock done. The race is completed.
Should have plenty of turn marshals for this next race.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Track's not open. Track is not open. I need my marshals to move. All right, guys, roll them out. Roll them out. 17.5 independent. We got 10 drivers on the stand. All 10 drivers going straight to the A main later on the night. Race number 3. That is our first of 2 heats of Mod 2. Will you guys are up next. We will need some volunteer help once we get into those mod buggy races.
Chris White. Brian Dortch. Adam McCone. Alton Henley. Jeff Reedy. Dusty Tomes. Mac. Antoine Morris. Chris Matthews.
Caution on the line. No one's coming. We're waiting on it. Oh, that's broke. That's broke. I need Trey Woods to the track. Come on, Trey. We got to go. I know you turned, Marshall, but we got to get on the track. Last call for Trey. Trey, Marshall, that last race, we're going to let him get a lap in, get him checked in, then we're going to go live. Once again, race number 3. Race number 3, Mod 2 wheel, heat 1 of 2. You guys are up next.
Trey Wood.
All right, next time by. Track is live. Track is live. Cross the line and you are on the clock. Chris Alton, you are on the clock. All right, heat number 2, 17.5 independent on the racetrack taking time. Heat number 3, our first of 2 heats of 2-wheel mod. You guys are up next. On the track early on, yellow and blue, yellow wheels, TLR going through the carousel now. Chris White
4 minutes
up onto
left.
the backstretch. Chris with a rough lap that time by. Going to move Adam McCowan to the point. Adam, orange buggy, white wheels at the line now. Adam, 13 of the 508. Alton Henley right behind him. Oh, Adam getting it wrong. Alton in that blue buggy, green wheels, working the left-hand side of the track. Alton, 13 of the 511. Trey Wood, Antoine Morris, Jeff Reddy, my top 5. Mac, Chris White, Chris Matthews, Dusty Tomes rounds out my top 9. Alton Henley working the left-hand side of the track. We're going to follow him around. Blue buggy, yellow wheels. He's going over the roller. Big double, lane number 2. Oh, Alton catches it a little short. Adam McCowan may get back out front. We're going to have to see. Alton in a whole mess of cars right now through the carousel. So McCowan back to the point. Orange buggy, white wheels. 13-5-19. Jeff Reddy, 13 of the 520. Alton Henley, 13-5-22. Chris White, 13-5-23. Antoine Morris, 12 of the 5 flat. That's my top 5. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Leader just fired off a 23.6. His fast lap of the race. He's pacing 13 of the 517. Chris White. 13 of the 518. Chris, once again, yellow and blue. Yellow wheels. He's on the left-hand side of the track. Jeff Reddy at the line there. 13 of the 522 for Jeff. Watching Jeff. He's that purple. Oh, blue buggy, white wheels to the carousel now. Antoine Morris, Alton Henley round out your top 5. Your leader, Adam McCowan, through the carousel now. Orange buggy, white wheels. Adam coming down the backstretch with 1 minute to go. 13 of the 515 for Adam. He's going to be dealing with some traffic for the last minute of this run. Chris White onto the backstretch now. Chris at the line. 13 of the 519. Adam's got about 3 seconds to the good. Jeff Reddy, Alton Henley, Antoine Morris, your top 5 with 30 seconds to go. Five seconds on the clock, guys. When the horn sounds to everyone, keep going till your call done. Adam, you will get another lap. I say again, leader Adam McCowan
Chris
will
Matthews
get another
done.
lap.
Alton Henley done. Antoine Morris done. Jeff Reedy done.
All right, guys. Once you're done, you're done. No extra laps. Adam McCowan with a clean lap this time around will set TQ for the class. Chris White.
Chris White done.
13-5-18. That gave Adam about 5 seconds on this last lap.
Mac done. Adam McCowan done.
Adam McCowan, 13 of the 512.
The race is completed.
All right, need all of you guys out to turn marshal. I know Chris cannot, but that should still give me 9 marshals, even if you didn't finish, even if you didn't start. I need you out to turn marshal.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Did not run. Did not run too well. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Mac, I need y'all out here. Let's go. Come on. Alton, come on. All right, guys. Track is open. Race number 3, warming up. Heat number 4, our second heat of two-wheel mod. We will run all 12 cars in the A main. Just going to let them separate them here for the qualifiers. Going to give these guys a chance to put in
Dylan
some
Raposo.
clean runs.
Brian Dunbar. Chase Lemieux.
Juan, was that you cross the line just then? I don't see Chicky on the stand, so it's got to be Juan.
Juan Lopez.
Last call for Paul Ciccarello. Last call, Paul Ciccarello. All right, guys, get them spread out. Get them spread out. Chase Lemieux, you will be on the clock. Off and running. Heat number 3, Thursday night club racing. Who's your RC Hobbyplex? We're going to let these guys get a few laps in, and we'll start calling out their pace. Once again, we will need a couple volunteer marshals for the next race. We will definitely be in need of some volunteer turn marshals.
Four minutes left.
All right, 115 down, 3:45 to go. White buggy, white wheels, Aiden Horn. Aiden working the left-hand side of the track. Dropping down into the infield. We're going to go roller, big double, lane 2. Drop in through the carousel. Coming to the start-finish line. Aiden getting it wrong at the line. Finds his wheels 14 at a 5:13. Red and white. Chase Lemieux. Chase working the big double now. 14.520. Dylan Raposo 13.503. Brian Dunbar 13.508. Juan Lopez is off the track.
3 minutes left.
Chase Lemieux 21.8. That time by a fast lap of the race. He's on a 14.516. $230 down, $230 to go. Chase at the line now. 14 at a 519. White buggy, white wheels. Aiden Horn at the line now. Aiden 13 of the 5 flat, so he's about to jump back on that 14-lap pace. Dylan coming to the line now. Dylan 13.506. Dunbar 12 of the 5 flat. $21.7 that time by for Chase. He's on a 14.516. Aiden at the line now. 14.520. 2.7 separates those two drivers on the clock. Dylan 13.504 for Dylan. He just went 22.8 his fast lap of the race. Dunbar 13 of the 521.
One minute left.
$30 seconds to go as your leader crossed the line that time by 14.514. Aiden Horn at the line now. Aiden 14 of the 516. Aiden just went 21.5 fast lap of the race. Dylan and Dunbar, your top four. 10 seconds to go. Everyone, keep going till you're called done. Very, very close at the top. Lemieux working your last lap. You had about 4 seconds to the good that time by. Aiden with a little bit of a roughie.
Chase Lemieux done.
14.513.
Dylan
Lemieux
Raposo
will
done.
set early TQ. Still got 2 live.
Aiden Horn done. All drivers are finished. Ryan Dunbar done. The race is completed.
Once again, guys, I'm going to need some volunteer marshals for this race. Going to need 2 or 3 volunteer marshals for this one.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers, hang on. Let me get my marshals lined out before I cut you loose, please. Let me get my marshals lined out before we cut you loose. Hang on, fellas. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. Thanks for the volunteer help, guys. All right, track's open. I need one more front left. One front left. Coming off of the front stretch. One volunteer marshal on the front left.
Tater Sontag. Michael Malott. Tyler Patenode. Tom Rinderknecht. Nate Sutherland.
I will. You're not going to run it at all? Okay. All right, thanks for the volunteer marshals, guys. Come on through. White buggy, white wheels in the carousel. You will be the first one on the clock. Track is live. Everyone chasing Chase Lemieux, 14 of the 513. We're going to let these guys get a couple laps in. We'll start calling out their pace. Race number 5. 13.5 independent. You guys are up next.
Four minutes left.
All right, early on, White Buggy, White Wheels, Tater Sontag at the line there, 14 of the 5, 12. That's about a half a second quick. On the TQ pace, Tom Renderneck, 14 of the 5, 14. Tyler Patnall, 13.502. Sutherland, 13.510. Malott, 12.507. Tater working the front stretch now. Double. Up the left-hand elevation. Going to drop down. We're going to work the infield section of the track now. Roller, big double. Through the carousel he goes, working plenty of open track as Tater comes to the line. 14 of the 5-10. That is about 2.5 to the good. He's got a 21.8 that time by a fast lap of the race. Renderneck, 14 of the 5-13. Sutherland, 13 of the 5-11. Malott, 13 of the 5-17. Patnall, 12 of the 5-07. Tater had trouble getting on to the infield. Going to move Renderneck to the point. Tom there at the line. White Buggy, White Wheels. That's 1 and 2 up the left-hand side of the track. Renderneck 14, 5, 16. Tater with a 19. 1 second separates them on the race clock. Malott, Sutherland, Patnall round out your top 5. Everybody's starting to bunch up.
2 minutes left.
Renderneck 14, 5, 16. Tater with a 5, 16. Malott, Patnall, Sutherland. We got 1:45 left on the clock. So those 2 White Buggy, White Wheels in the infield now. That is second and first. Tater putting that's broke. That's broke. Move Tater back to the point. 5:16 for him. 5:16 for Renderneck. 1:20 left on the clock. Renderneck 5:15. Tater 5:18. Someone gets it wrong on the left-hand side of the track. Looks like it was Renderneck. Move Tater to the point. This time by. Tater onto the backstretch. He's going to cross the line with 50 seconds to go. 5:18 for Tater. Tom working a roughie. Renderneck falls off to a 5:21. Still on 14 laps. Malott, Patnall, Sutherland. Ten seconds to go. Once the horn sounds, everyone keep running till you call done. Once again, I will need a couple of volunteers for this next race. Tater 5:17. Tom 5:21. Both of them working their last lap.
Nate Sutherland done. Tater Sontag done. Tyler Patino done.
Tater going to set early TQ with
Michael
a
Mawat done.
516.
All drivers are finished. Tom Rinderknecht done. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
Once again, need a couple volunteers. Let me see what I see. Nate, he's going to be out here. Mike's out here. 1, 2. Let me get a couple of volunteers, please. Hang on, guys. I don't want to cut you loose till I get all my marshals. We got a full field of 13.5 Indy. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I need 3 volunteers, guys. Track is not open. I need 3 volunteers. I need back left. I need front stretch, and I need back right. Back left, back right, and on the front stretch. Talon, your dad's saying get to the track. All right, I got 1. I need 2 more. Talon Henley to the track. I need 1 more once Talon gets here. I need volunteers, guys. Can't do it without you. Looking for 2 volunteer marshals. Thank you, sir. Still need 1 more. Still need 1 more marshal. Talon Henley to the track. Mr. Jeff, volunteer of the night. Volunteering again. I appreciate it, buddy. Need 1 more one more marshal underneath me right here. 1 more marshal. All right, guys. Track's open. All right, heat number 5 warming up. Heat number 6 4-wheel mod. You guys are up next.
Chris White. Antoine Morris. Sean Elkins. Chase Rogers. Adam McCone. Jeremy Pearson. Josh Plowman. Matt Douglas. Jason Kessinger.
Oh, that's Ronnie. Ronnie, I told you I
Ronnie
wouldn't forget.
Prince.
Last call for Mac Wilkinson. Last call. Come on, man. We waited a long time and you're still not ready. As soon as Matt gets checked in, we're going to go live. All right, Mac's going to cross the line. Horn's going to sound.
Mac.
Track is live. Antoine, you are on the clock. 13.5 independent. We got 11 drivers on the stand. We're going to let them get a few laps in. We'll start calling out their pace. Race hard, race clean. Heat number 6, 4-wheel mod. You guys are up next. Once again, thanks everyone for the volunteer help.
Four minutes left.
All right, we got 115 down, 3:45 to go. Yellow buggy, white wheels in the carousel now. Chase Rogers making his way onto the backstretch. Chase at the line, 13 at a 5:07. Orange buggy, white wheels at the line now. Adam McCallum, 13 at a 5:10, followed closely by Sean Elkins. Gray buggy, white wheels. He's on a 13.520. Antoine with a 5:22. Josh Plowman, 12 at a 5 flat. That rounds out our top 5. We're going to go Chris White, Jason Kessinger, Matt Douglas, Ronnie Prince, Mac Wilkinson, Jeremy Pearson rounds out your top 11.
Three minutes left.
Chase Rogers on the backstretch now. Adam McCowan in traffic through the carousel. Orange buggy, white wheels. Thank you, Mac. Like Sean Elkins got around him on the racetrack. No, that's not. That was Ronnie. Double. Caution on the double. Go towards the bricks. Towards the bricks. It is clear. $230 down, $230 to go. Chase Rogers working roller big double now, coming up on a wreck. Marshall there, good job. Nate, he did it again. Woo.
2 minutes left.
Chase Rogers going roller big double lane 2 now. He's going to deal with some traffic here in just a minute. So once again, yellow buggy, white wheels. He's in the carousel now. That's your leader. Orange buggy, white wheels in the carousel now. Adam McCowan, that's second place. Chris White, yellow and blue. Chris at the line now. White wheel TLR. He's running in third. Antoine Morris, Josh Plowman rounds out your top 5. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Woo. That's a hard hit.
1 minute left.
Chase Rogers at the line now. 13.509 for Chase. Adam McCowan at the line. 13 at a 509 as well. So Adam closing the gap. 3/10 separates them on the race clock. Antoine Morris, Chris White, Josh Plowman, your top 5. We're watching that battle. Oh, no. Like Adam got it wrong coming off the 180. That's going to give Chase a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, Chase Rogers, 509. Adam McCowan, 515. We got 15 seconds on the clock. Once the horn sounds, everyone keep going till your call done. Chase Rogers, you are working your last lap. Four seconds to the good last time by, so
Chris
Chase just needs to keep it clean.
Matt Douglas
He's
done.
going through the carousel now. Chase Rogers
Antoine
with a
Morris
good
done.
lap.
Chase Rogers done.
13.509 will TQ the class.
Adam McComb done. Jeremy Pearson done. Jason Kessinger done. Sean Elkins done. Ronnie Prince done. All drivers are finished. Josh Plowman done. The race is completed.
All right, guys, I need you guys out to Marshall. Let's hold. Let's roll. Let's roll. Out the turn, Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, real quick. Once this heat is over, we will set the mains up. Once the mains are posted, we will start a 20-minute clock, and we will fire them off once that is over. So I say again, after this race, we will post up the mains. Two-wheel mod, you will all be in. We're only got one main for each class tonight. Once the mains are posted up, we will start a 20-minute clock, and then we will start the mains after that. Track is open. Four-wheel mod warming up. Heat number 6. Who's your RC Hobbyplex?
Chase Lemieux. Aiden Horn.
Caution on the double-double. Caution on the double-double. Double-double. Caution. Caution on the double-double.
Lucas Smith.
It's clear.
Chicky. Dylan Raposo. Chicky. Ryan Dunbar. Lucas Smith.
All right, we're going to get everyone to come around one more time to check in for me, then we're going to fire them up.
Aiden Horn. Chase Lemieux.
All right, Brian Dunbar, you will be on the clock. Track is live. Track is live. Four-wheel mod on the track, taking time. Who's your RC Hobbyplex Thursday night club racing? Remind everyone, this Saturday, round number 3 of the Winter Points Series. Doors open at 9, racing at noon. Expecting a good turnout this Saturday for what's been a very competitive Winter Points Series. Want to remind each and every one of you watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Helps the hobby shop be able to create more content for you guys.
Four minutes left.
Oh. All right, 115 down, 3:45 to go. Red and white, orange body, white wheels. They're at the line now. Chase Lemieux, 14.506. Aiden Horn with a 509. Lucas Smith, 520. Brian Dunbar, 13.502. Dylan, 13.510. Paul Ciccarello, 13.523. 130 down, 3:30 to go. First and second at the line now. 0.7 of a second separates them on the clock. 5:06 for Chase. 5:08 for Aiden. Caution on the big double. Caution on the big double. Good job, Chase. Good job. Good job.
3 minutes left.
$21.6 fast lap for your leader. 21.7 Fast lap for second place as they work over the big double one more time. Woo! Aiden looking to the inside. Chase going to slam the door through the carousel. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go as they cross the line there. 5:07 to a 5:09. Lucas Smith 5:16. Those three drivers on 14 laps. Dunbar 13:5:01. Paul with a 5:02. Dylan 13:5:23. Two tenths. Chase Lemieux still with the time. First and second, throwing it
2
big
minutes
over
left.
the double-double. Chase catches it a little short. Doesn't hurt him too much, but going to give Aiden a little bit more of a gap. Aiden 5:09, Chase 5:09, 700s to the good for Aiden Horn. Chase Lemieux gets it way wrong on the double-double. So that orange buggy, white wheels, making his way into the carousel now. Looking to set TQ for the class. Horn at the line, 14:5:08. Chase at the line there. Chase falls down 5:17 for Smith, 5:17 for Lemieux. Chicky up into fourth with a 14:5:22. Dunbar 13:5 flat. Dillon 13:5:12.
One minute left.
Aiden Horn 14:5:08 last time by. Aiden working lane 2 now. A little bit of open track. 30 seconds to go. $5.08 for Chase, or for Aiden. 5:14 for Chase. 5 seconds to the good for Horn. 10 seconds to go. Leader, you're going to get one more lap. Everybody
Ryan
keep
Dunbar
going.
done.
Everybody keep going. Chicky, you should get one more. Everybody keep going. Everybody
Aiden Horn
keep
done.
going. Aiden Horn, 14:5:07. You are done. Everyone else, when
Chase
you cross
Lemieux
the
done.
line, you will be done.
Dylan Raposo done.
Paul
Lucas
Chigarello
Smith
going to
done.
wrap it up when he gets to the line. Aiden Horn, 5:07, 14 laps. TQ's the class. Once again, mains will be posted. 20 minutes later, we fire them
All
up.
drivers are finished. Chicky done. The race is completed. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, let's start making our way to the track. 21.5 Independent. You guys are up first. 5 turn marshals are from race number 5. That is our 4-wheel mod class. Plus, I will need a couple of volunteer marshals as well. Got a full field of 21.5 drivers. 21.5, you can take the stand. Do not take the track.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, once again, 21.5 drivers, start making your way to the track. My turn marshals from race number 5. Aiden Horn, Chase Lemieux, Paul Ciccarello, Lucas Smith, Dylan Raposo, Brian Dunbar, and I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. I got a full field of drivers. I need a full field of marshals. Need my turn marshals, guys. Let's go. Need 2 volunteers plus all the drivers from race number 5, 4-wheel mod to the track. 2 volunteer marshals. Oh, yeah. Hey, Aiden, will you grab a blower and put on that spot there where you're at? A blower? Yep. Thanks, Antoine. Need my marshals. Looking for a couple more from race number 5, and I need a couple volunteers. One, two. I need 1 volunteer marshal. 1 more volunteer marshal. Somebody in the pits jump out there and help us out. All right, guys, 1 lap and set it down. 1 lap, set it down. Track is open. I need 1 volunteer marshal. Need 1 volunteer marshal, please.
Larry
1
Knight,
volunteer marshal in
Fat
the
Ninja,
back.
Jeremy Pearson, Jason Kessinger, Sean Elkins, Matt Douglas, Josh Plowman, Kyle Ashlock.
Woo. Caution on the big double. Caution on the big double.
Ronnie Prince.
All right, Prince. Track is closed. No more laps, guys. No more laps. Let's get them gridded up. I need 1 volunteer marshal. Bucket number 5, I think it is, or 9 or 8. Right here in the back stretch. 1 volunteer marshal. Doug Powell on the 1. Larry Knight on the 2. I guess Sean Bowers has left. Kessinger, you can move up to the 3. Jeremy Pearson on the 4. Elkins on the 5. Douglas on the 6. Plowman 7. Ronnie on the 8. Kyle on the 9. Dylan on the 10. I need 1 volunteer turn marshal in the back. Right there. 8-minute A-main marshals ready. Drivers ready. We're going on the sound of the tone, lesson 5. Off and running. Doug Powell gets it wrong going into lane number 2. Going to move Larry right to the point. Kessinger looks like running in 2nd place. Jeremy Pearson in 3rd. Doug Powell falls down to 4th. Josh Plowman now looks like rounds out my top 5. Race number 2, 21, or excuse me, race 2, 17.5 independent. You guys are up next. Caution on the front stretch. It is clear. Larry Knight getting a whole rearview mirror full of Jason Kessinger at the line there, first and second, making her way down the front stretch. Woo! Kessinger had to slam on the brakes. Larry got it wrong over the second double, moved Kessinger to the point. Oh, Larry and Jason got tangled up on the big jump. Larry back to the point. Doug Powell in second. Josh Plowman in third. Kessinger, who was battling for the lead, falls down to fourth. Doug Powell, your top qualifier now, back to the point. Jeremy Pearson in fifth. Kyle, Ronnie, Matt, Sean, Dylan rounds out your top 10. First and second into the carousel together they go. Woo! Double-double. Caution in the double-double. Dead center. No one's coming, Chicky. It is clear. Leader now, Doug Powell, having a little bit of trouble over the big double. We're going to let Josh Plowman get a little bit closer. Oh, Josh having trouble through the carousel. Doug Powell, red and white at the line now. That is the leader. Second place, orange, buggy, white wheels going down the front stretch now. Kessinger, purple and yellow, right behind Josh, working the left-hand side of the track. 2:30 down, 5:30 to go. Doug Powell at the line. Somebody lost a wheel. Doug Powell, your leader, making his way on to the backstretch now. White and red. White wheels at the line there.
5 minutes
Front backstretch, middle of the back. Middle of the back. It is clear. Good job, Dylan. Josh Plowman got it wrong going onto the backstretch. Going to bring Larry Knight a little bit closer to him. Well, Doug Powell, that is your leader at the line there. Kessinger at the line now in second. Plowman right behind him. Larry Knight coming down the backstretch now. Doug Powell now working a bunch of open track as he goes into the carousel. Second and third up over the big double together. Woo!
4 minutes left.
Halfway through this race, Doug Powell working a big lead, double-double, caution in the double-double. It is clear. Good job, Antoine. Kessinger running in second. Plowman third. Larry Knight working a rough middle part of this race. Doug Powell at the line there. Doug enjoying about a 7-second gap over Jason. Jason at the line now. Josh Plowman right behind him. Best battle on the track for that second spot. Working the front stretch now.
Three minutes left.
Josh Plowman moves up to second. Kessinger falls down to third. Jason gets it a little wrong on the double-double. Going to give Josh some breathing room. Oh, Josh gets it way wrong on the back left. Going to lose that spot right back to Kessinger and bring Larry Knight right to his rear wing. So that red buggy right there running in fourth, trying to get that third spot away from Plowman. Plowman rose it through the elevation. Going to let Larry back up into third place. All the while, Doug Powell enjoying a nice Thursday evening ride.
Two minutes left.
$1:45 left on the clock. Doug Powell, Jason Kessinger, Larry Knight. That's your top three. Josh Plowman, Jeremy Pearson rounds out your top five. Matt Douglas, Ronnie Prince, Kyle Ashlock, Dylan Prince, Sean Elkins off the track. One minute, 30 seconds to go. Leader through the carousel. He's getting ready to start dealing with some traffic. Doug Powell at the line. 10-second lead for Doug. No one's coming, Chicky. Nine seconds, the interval between first and second.
1 minute left.
Larry Knight trying to close in on Kessinger. $30 seconds to go. Oh no, looks like something Camberlink for Josh popped off. Marshall gets it put back on. Oh. That is the clock. Cross the line and you are done. Doug Powell going to bring home the
Fat
win.
Ninja done. Ronnie Prince done. Jeremy Pearson done. Matt Douglas
No
done.
extra laps, guys. Cross the line and you are done. Waiting on
Jason
Kessinger and
done.
Larry. Larry made
Larry
a race
Knight
out
done.
of it, but Kessinger
Josh
holds
Plowman
him
done.
off. One more.
Kyle Ashlock done.
That's a race.
The race is completed.
All right, guys, hang loose. Track's not open. Let's get my marshals out here, please. Should have
1
plenty
minute to
of
the
turn
start of the
marshals.
race.
Plenty of turn marshals. Track is not open. Track is not open. 1, 2, 3. Three. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I need one more turn, Marshall. Larry, do you turn Marshall? Larry Knight, do you turn Marshall? I got you, Jason. Larry Knight, do you turn Marshall or no? All right, guys, track's open. One lap, shut it down. One lap, shut it down. I need one volunteer turn marshal. Right there. Front stretch. Yeah.
Alton Henley. Chris White. Chris Matthews. Ryan Dortch. Trey Wood. Antoine Morris. Mac. Adam McCone. Jeff Reedy.
Race number 2 warming up. Race number 3, two-wheel mod. You guys are up next. Race number 3, two-wheel mod.
Dusty Tomes.
All right, no more laps. Back stretches closed. Let's get them gridded up. Going to be Adam McCowan on the 1, Chris White on the 2, Alton Henley on the 3, Jeff Reddy on the 4, Antoine Morse. That's our top 5. Mac Wilkinson, Dusty Tomes, 6 and 7, Chris Matthews on the 8, Trey Wood 9, Brian Dortch on the 10. Number 5 should be Antoine Morse. That's Antoine right there. Yep. 7 should be Dusty. All right. Thank you for the marshals. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. 17.5 Independent A Main. Thursday night club racing at Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. We're going racing at the sound of the tone, less than 5. Oh, wow. Caution on the big double. Caution on the big double. Ugly first lap for a whole lot of drivers. Adam McCowan gets away clean. Woo. $115 down, $645 to go. Leader, orange buggy, white wheels at the line there. Alton Henley, white and red, yellow wheels. Not that far behind him, working the front stretch now. Then we got a gaggle of cars at the line there. Jeff and Mac battling for that 3rd spot. All the while, leader now already going to start getting into traffic. Alton Henley slowly closing in on Adam. Both of them running about the same pace. They're going to start dealing with traffic. Orange buggy, white wheels in the carousel now. Followed closely by that white and red buggy, yellow wheels. He's in the carousel.
6 minutes left.
Leader at the line now. First and second. Get through that first batch of traffic. Pretty clean. Jeff Reddy in 3rd. Jeff at the line now. Brian Dortch from that bottom spot. Now Brian takes over 3rd place. Didn't see what happened to Alton, but Adam McCowan getting some breathing room. Alton Henley on a rough lap as he's just now crossing the line. 2:30 down, 5:30 to go. Adam's going to be enjoying some open track for just a little bit. Leader coming, Ronnie. Leader coming. Oh, that was leader. Shit. Never mind. Adam got it wrong through the carousel. Alton Henley got it wrong. It looks like Alton popped the ball cup.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Adam McCowan, your leader. Brian Dortch in that, I believe it's gold. White wheels. We're going to see. He's working the left-hand side of the track now. He's going into the big roller. Double. No one's coming, Jeremy. No one's coming. A lot of shaking up at the top. We're going to find our leader. Adam McCowan working a rough lap. Adam at the line now. That is your leader. Second place. Chris White coming to the line now. Yellow and blue, yellow wheels. Brian Dortch right behind him. Second and third going down the front stretch together. That is the best battle on the track. Working lane number 2, double for both drivers. Oh, Adam jumped on top of him. Or not Adam, excuse me. Brian jumped on top of Chris. Three minutes and 30 seconds to go. Adam McCowan, Chris White, Brian Dortch, Jeff Reddy, Antoine Morris. That's my top 5. Adam, you got about 9 seconds over that battle for second place coming onto the backstretch now. Jeff Reddy slowly rolling Brian Dortch in for that third spot. They're both on the left-hand side together. Brian gets it wrong. Going to bring Jeff right to his rear wing.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Jeff gets it wrong over the big double. Chris White, 8 seconds behind the leader. Adam McCowan, orange buggy, white wheels. He's in the carousel now. That's your leader. Second place, yellow and blue, yellow wheels. He gets it wrong over the big double. Going to move Brian Dortch back up into that second spot. Brian in that gold, looks like gold, white wheels at the line now. Jeff Reddy lost contact with Chris White. Chris in that third spot over the big double now. Mac Wilkinson now rounds out your top 5.
2 minutes left.
Woo. Brian Dortch at the line now. 7 seconds behind the leader. Leader, orange buggy, white wheels working the big... Oh, looks like something wrong with the leader. He's lost... something looks like... Oh, he's popped a camera link or something off the front. Been there, done that. He's going to try to limp it around. Brian is closing the gap. Looks like one of the screws out of the axle carrier may have come out. But that right front is not cooperating with the rest of the car.
Left.
1 minute to go. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold Brian off. Brian is coming and coming fast. $40 seconds to go. Oh, Brian dumped it over the big double. That's not what he needed to do. That may give Adam just enough time. Chris White now up into that second spot. Chris trying to make a charge. 30 seconds to go. This is probably going to be the leader's last lap. Chris and Brian battling for that second spot. Adam McCowan with a broke buggy. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. We got a lead change over the big double. Chris White to the point. Brian Dortch in second. Adam McCowan. That wheel is definitely not good now. Brian Dortch gets it wrong through the carousel. That is the clock. Antoine, you're done. Chris White going to bring home the win. Adam McCowan, with some luck, going to bring it home in second.
Adam McCowan done. Brian Dortch done.
Cross the line and you are done.
Chris Matthews done.
Alton Henley, I need you out here marshalling. Alton Henley to the track.
Dusty Tomes done.
That's a race.
All drivers are finished. Mac done. The race is completed.
All right, guys, I need all of you out to turn marshal. Alton Henley to the track. Oh, yeah, no, you're not.
One minute to the start of the race.
Alton Henley to the track. Alton Henley to the track. I seen that. Alton Henley to the track. If y'all see Alton, tell him he needs to be out here turn marshal. All right, guys, warm them up. Guys, let's go, marshals. Let's go. Alton Henley to the track. Alton Henley to the track.
Tater Sontag. Aiden Horn. Tom Rinderknecht. Chase Lemieux. Nate Sutherland. Michael Malott. Tyler Patenaude. Ryan Dunbar. Dylan Raposo. Talon Henley. Juan Lopez.
No Chicky. No Chicky. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right, backstretch is closed. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Let's get them gridded up. Going to be Chase on the 1, Tater on the 2, Aiden on the 4, Tom on the 5, Tom on the 4, Dylan on the 5. Get that all whacked up. Tater on the 2, Aiden on the 3, Tom on the 4, Dylan on the 5. Malott on the 6, Dunbar 7, Tyler on the 8, Nate on the 9, Juan on the 10, and Talon on the 11. Dunbar on the 7. Dunbar on the 7. Hey, Jeff, will you help me out with them cars real quick? Thanks. Tyler Patnaw on the 8. That gold buggy's on the 9. The gold buggy's on the 9. Juan's on the 10. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. 8-minute mod 2-wheel A main. We're going racing at the sound of the tone, less than 5. All right, off and running here. Thursday night club racing, Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. This could be an A main anywhere in the country. Some of the best racers in the United States on the track right now at Hoosier RC Hobbyplex. Working around this layout here, 2-wheel mod buggy, the showcase class of the night. They're snaking around, coming around the finish lap number 1 as they qualified. Chase, Tater, Aiden, Tom, Malott up into 5. Watching these guys go around the track. Woo! Tater looking to the inside of Chase. Chase kind of gives it to him. Doesn't want to fight him early. Going to put a little pressure on Sontag. Sontag tapping out. Lemieux. Looks like Aiden Horn and Tom Rinderknecht now. Your top 3. All 3. Ooh, big jump on the double front side. Nothing lost, nothing gained. They're snaking around the track here. Lane 2. Roller, big double for all 3 drivers. Oh, lawn dart for Rinderknecht. Aiden Horn to the point. That time by. Got a rear view mirror of Chase Lemieux. Chase did the jump over him. Aiden fires right back, 1 and 2. Little wide on the 180. Aiden brings it down. Double both of them downside and nice and clean. Into the carousel they go. Tater Sontag, after an early bobble, made his way back up into that third spot. He's slowly reeling them guys in. 130 down, 6:30 to go. Horn, Lemieux, Tater right there together, all working the left-hand side of the track. Dropping down into the infield. Roller, big double for all three drivers. Aiden Horn with a little bit better section through there. He's pulling away just a little bit from Chase. At the line with 6 minutes to go.
6 minutes left.
First and second. Third place now. Tater is reeling them in. Dylan Raposa in fourth. Brian Dunbar, that's your top five. Malott, Sutherland, Henley running eighth. Patnall and Juan Lopez, your top 10. Rennerneck back on the track. First and second. Lane number 2, big double for Horn, big double for Lemieux. Tater right there as well. Through the carousel they go. Both of them clean through the tight section here on the right-hand side of the track. Double-double for first and second. Lemieux jumps over Horn over that double front side.
Five minutes left.
Lemieux, Horn, Sontag, Dunbar now running in your top 4. Dylan rounds out your top 5. We're watching first and second through the carousel there. Two buggy race working the front stretch. Chase, Aiden, 1 and 2. Left-hand side of the track. .330 down, 4:30 to go. First and second going. Oh, Chase catches the pipe. Aiden Horn slams on the brakes. Doesn't hurt nobody. 1 and 2 there now. Aiden Horn jumping way up that back elevation on the left-hand side, trying to close the gap on Lemieux. Lemieux, steady Freddy through the carousel he goes. Tater Sontag about 1.5 seconds back. Tater trying to reel him in. Malott now in fourth. Sutherland rounds out your top 5. We're watching that battle for the lead. First and somebody tapping out there. First and second onto the backstretch. 3:30 to go. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left as the leader crossed the line that time. Chase starting to get a little bit of a gap. Little bit of a cushion over Aiden Horn. They're going big double coming up on Dunbar next. Through the carousel they go. First and second at the line now. Oh, Aiden gets it wrong on the 180. Going to move Tater up into that second spot. Nate Sutherland now into your him and Malott working the top 5. Chase, Aiden, and Tater still your top 3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Race number 4, 13-5 independent. You guys are up next. Leader through the carousel, bringing Aiden Horn, Tater Sontag with him. Somebody got it wrong on the double-double. Lemieux coming up on Sutherland next over the big double. Sutherland and Henley through the carousel. Leaders coming. First and second at the line.
2 minutes left.
Nice move to the inside for your leader. Sontag running in second. Oh, Nate. Brian. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Woo. First and second over the big double. Through the carousel. At the line now. Chase got about 3 seconds over Tater. Got a lot of white bodies, white wheels. All the while, we're coming up on the 1 minute mark for your leader.
1 minute left.
As they run, Chase, Tater, Aiden, that's your top 3. Talon Henley, Nate Sutherland round out your top 5. Dunbar, Malott, Raposo, Patnaw, Lopez, Renderneck. Like Tater must have broke. 20 seconds to go. Leader into the carousel now. He's got a big lead over Aiden Horn. Aiden in second. 10 seconds on the clock.
Nate Sutherland done.
Nate Sutherland, you're done. Cross the line and you will be done.
Aiden Horn done. Brian Dunbar done.
Chase Lemieux coming down the backstretch, going to
Michael
bring
Mahal
home
done.
the win. 2-wheel mod buggy.
Done. Chase Lemieux done. Tom Renderneck done.
Talon Henley
Dylan
going to round
Raposo
out
done.
your top 3.
Talon Henley done. All drivers are finished. Juan Lopez done. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
Yes, they are. I know we got a lot of you guys that are race marshal race. Once this race is over, we will give everyone plenty of time to get their cars, get them on the track, get warmed up. $13.5. Let's go. Up the ramp, guys. Let's go. All right, Jeremy. Got you. Come on, guys. Let's go. 13.5. Let's go. Check them in, guys. 1 lap, shut it down. 1 lap, shut it down.
Antoine Morris. Adam McCone. Jason Kessinger. Ronnie Prince. Chase Rogers. Josh Plowman. Chris White. Sean Elkins.
All right, Adam, no more
Matt
laps, Adam.
Douglas.
Backstretch is closed. Let's get them gridded up. Going to be Chase Rogers on the 1, Adam McCowan on the 2, Chris White on the 3, Kessinger 4, Antoine on the 5, Josh Plowman on the 6, Sean Elkins 7, Matt Douglas 8, Ronnie Prince on the 9. All right, 8-minute A main, 13.5 independent. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. We're going racing at the sound of the tone. What? The sound of the tone, less than 5. Off and running, 13.5 independent. Oh, Chase a little short on that double. I could see it from here. Move Adam McCowan up into the point. Chris White in second. Chase rose it through the carousel. Chase Rogers having a rough first lap. Your top qualifier down to P4. Early on, a lot of racing to go. Once again, race number 5 is up next. That's 4-wheel mod. I know I got a couple guys that are out here on the track. We will give them plenty of time to get back to the pits, get their cars, and back out here and get warmed up. Early on, leader, orange buggy, white wheels working through the carousel now. Adam McCowan under the backstretch, yellow. Oh, Chris White gets it wrong. Move Chase Rogers up into second. Chase having trouble on the double-double. Going to bring a 3-way battle. Antoine Morse right there as well. Antoine throws it over that second double. Didn't land it, but he made it work. All the while, Adam McCowan trying to get away from that race. Antoine come up a little bit short. Going to move Sean Elkins right in front of him.
Six minutes left.
Your leader working into the carousel now. Once again, orange buggy, white wheels at the line now. Second place, yellow buggy, white wheels at the line now. Chase Rogers. Chris White running in third. Sean Elkins right behind him in fourth. Jason Kessinger up into the top 5. Four seconds, the interval between first and second. Adam McCowan working the big double there.
5 minutes left.
Chase Rogers got it a little bit wrong going on to the front stretch. Going to give Adam McCowan an even bigger lead. Adam on the back stretch now. 3:30 down. Woo! Adam gets it all kind of wrong on the straightaway.
Four minutes left.
All right, halfway through the race, Adam McCowan, Chase Rogers, Chris White, your top three. Sean Elkins, Jason Kessinger, your top five. Antoine, Matt, Ronnie, round out your top eight. Well, now we got us a battle for the lead, left hand side of the track. Orange buggy, yellow buggy, working into the infield now. Going to go roller, big
left.
double for both drivers. We got 3 minutes on the clock. A lot of racing left as they go through the carousel together. Adam McCowan, Chase Rogers. Then you got about 6 seconds back to Chris White in third. Going to try to help these leaders get through lap traffic. Oh, Chase gets it way wrong. Finds his wheels. We're going to give Adam a little bit of breathing room. McCowan at the line now. Chase at the line now. Chris White keeping it clean at the line now. Kessinger and Elkins still your top five.
Two minutes left.
Adam McCowan still your leader. Got about 3 seconds over Chase. Then a pretty good gap back to Chris White. Chris White's got 12 seconds over Kessinger for that third and final podium spot.
One minute left.
$45 seconds to go. The leader coming off the back left elevation now. He got about 2.5 seconds over Chase. Oh, Chase getting it a little bit wrong. Going to give Adam just a little bit more breathing room. 30 seconds to go as your leader crosses the line now. So leader working his last lap. Second place will not get another lap. So Chase Rogers, you are done. Adam McCowan on the victory lap.
Matt Douglas done.
Adam had trouble in the 17.5 class with a little bit of mechanical failure. He makes up for it here in four-wheel drive. That is a race.
Adam McCowan done. All drivers are finished. Jason Kessinger done. The race is completed. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, need all of you out here to marshal. Come on, last race of the night. Let's get her done. $13.5 out to Marshall. Let's go. All right, we're waiting on Aiden, but track is open, guys. Track is open. Oh, yeah.
Chase Lemieux. Lucas Smith. Dylan Raposo. Ryan Dunbar. Chicky. Aiden Horn.
Oh, that didn't work. At least you know. It's all wet up here. It's definitely got moisture up there. Chase, are you done? Okay. All right, guys, line them up. Line them up. Gonna be Aiden Horn on the 1, Chicky on the 2, Smith on the 3, Raposo, then Dunbar. All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. 8-minute A main. Sound of the tone, lesson 5. Aiden, Paul, Lucas, Brian, come around and finish first lap. Right. All right, 130 down, 630 to go. Aiden, Lucas, Paul, and Brian. Mm.
6 minutes left.
2 down, 6 to go. Aiden Horn, orange buggy through the carousel now. That's your leader. Lucas Smith in second. Paul Ciccarello in third. Aiden fired off a 21 flat on lap number 4, fast lap of the race. Got it down to a 3-buggy battle. Aiden, Lucas, and Paul. Aiden, that time by 20.9. Fast lap of the race.
5 minutes left. Four minutes left.
4 down, 4 to go. Aiden Horn, your leader, going through the carousel now. Lucas Smith over the big double. Paul working the front stretch.
Three minutes left.
Aiden Horn working lane 2. Roller double. Doubling into the carousel now. Still got that 20.9 on lap number 8. Hot lap of the race. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. That time by as your leader crossed the line.
Two minutes left.
$1:45 left as Aiden Horn crossed the line that time by. Aiden working the left-hand elevation now. Smith about 3 seconds back. Chicky about 12 seconds behind Smith.
One minute left.
Horn gets to the line this time. There'll be about 40 seconds left. He's going to get 2 more laps. $30 seconds to go. So everybody working their last lap. Horn's going to sound. Get to the line. You will be done. It's going to be Aiden Horn, Lucas Smith, Paul Ciccarello, your top three.
Chicky done. Aiden Horn done. All drivers are finished. Lucas Smith done. The race is completed.